Footprints on cracked concrete whisper secrets in the night. Echoes of forgotten dreams drifting under silver light. Broken clocks and fractured time. Silent winds and whisper times. Ghostly murmurs in the dark. Haunted beats leave their mark. The raven count ribs in moonlight. Tick tock tock. Bare trees rattle like piggy banks. Cling clang clang. Crimson stars fall with a sigh. Lost in an endless lullaby. In the realm where echoes meet. Every beat's a bittersweet retreat.
We're so far out. I didn't know this place existed.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a low-key spot I got.
Low key is definitely right.
There's a special place in my heart for this place.
That's good. We all need a special place like that.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind. I already ordered you some food.
I was gonna say, I see you already got me some food. I will never say no to a nice little bite. So small though.
Yeah. Now, you're probably wondering the decisions I made. What my thoughts are. Why I put you in charge.
Well, I mean, I had a feeling that like you were gonna I don't know. I know I'm your second, but I guess I find it still a little surprising that I'm planned to be taking over for whatever happens.
Things weren't getting better for me. I think I'm close to the end. As grim as it sounds.
It is a little grim with how, I guess, quiet it's been. You know, Frank being arrested, and God knows what the Tigers are doing, I guess.
Not just that. My life. Even before the Whispers, it was a wreck. I guess in a way the Whispers gave me direction. A way to move forward. It was... Go on.
I was just gonna say, I guess that is one thing that they know how to do. Purpose and all that, right?
With being ahead of a department, Ezra. Things will always go wrong. Whether it's with your people or against something. But I do trust that you will persevere when I'm done with all this. I've seen you. I've been watching. I've seen the potential and what you've become already. Kinda reminded me of me.
I wouldn't even know where to start. If
Ask
something
away.
bad happens, you know, and I have to take over.
I know you can do it. I do believe that no one gets the title of head and is ready at the start. Leaders are built through fire and bloodshed with the Whisperers. I've seen too many people go down, too many lives lost. Just thinking the next day it might be me. It might be my mask onto that memorial. Just another name. I guess I just want to be remembered as something more than just a name.
Well, I'm pretty sure you would be remembered a lot more than just a name. You've been here a while, so.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, probably.
You know, when you people are coming into the hollow, people that have already been in the Whispers for a while now, and they were looking at the flower bed and the mass. I asked them, "Do you know this person?" And they said no. things, names, whispers are just that for now. When they die, until their flame gets snuffed out. I want to be more than that. I want my father's name to be remembered as something more than terrorist. Maybe that's why I'm having doubts.
I was gonna say, I don't know how you keep pushing. Chase and wrench sometimes, from what it looks like from over here, tend to not agree with what you do, and I don't really know how. You just keep going. I've stood behind your decisions, that's why I don't speak up.
No one can push forever. Sometimes the current just takes you away. And you don't even have the strength to push it back for just 1 second. I'm getting to that point. I'm tired. I'm broken. Sometimes I think to myself, you pick up the pieces over and over again, and maybe one day there's just not enough pieces left to make something. Put it all back together.
Well, I mean, you're not alone, you know.
Ezra. People will mess up. Your division, the people that are in it, they're all human. Just as much as you. They're fallible. They make mistakes. When the time comes that you take my place, I want you to have their backs, always. See to it that the mistakes that they've made, they've learned from, they grow. Show them that there's honor in admitting that you're wrong. And above all, see to it that they do right.
I promise. I'll make sure
When the time comes. Yeah.
I'll make sure you're remembered for more than just your name.
Yeah. When the time comes, when or if I'm not around, and the weapons that Kaijin stole, we get them back. If I'm not around, I want you to have the spear. Right now, we're vulnerable. We don't really have any huge firepower to deal with the tigers. Or Kaijin, for that matter. So, when the time comes, if we struck a deal or just outright take them again by force, and I'm not there anymore, hold that spear. Say its name. And fuck up everything. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I think I could do that for you.
Good. Just so you know, sometimes before, when I held the spear, it was I heard a name. Didn't really think about it too much. Just thought maybe I'm losing it. But if it would help you attune better to it, you'll hear the name Sylvan a lot.
Sylvan?
Yeah. After I gave it that name, that name just kind of kept ringing in my head for a bit. It helped me attune to it better. Don't overexert it, alright?
I will definitely try not to if I ever get my hands on it.
Yeah. You do know of the side effects of it, right?
I don't know the specific side effects, but I know I've definitely seen you after long use. That's for sure.
Yeah. Your blood's gonna turn black, but not because of the way you think. The spirit changes your body. It's an exchange of power. Your blood, it's going to be mixed with gunpowder. It uses the blood inside of you exchanges it for power. At least that's what Navrasi told me. Be careful not to abuse it. Because it will fucking kill you.
Yeah, I guess I don't want my bloodstream to be filled with gunpowder.
If you're gonna use it, you should save up and you should save up some of your own blood.
Like in bags?
Yeah. It will take a lot. But the price is worth it. For me at least.
Yeah, well, if I get to make an explosion and splatter someone, I guess it would be worth it.
Yeah. The first time I used it, I just made a man disappear.
That's awful that I'm yelling,
Nothing more
laughing
than
at
this.
that. That's a terrible thing to laugh at.
It's okay. They're tigers.
That's true. Is there supposed to be a menu? There's
Was
nothing
it
on here.
strange? You're supposed to open it.
Oh. I knew that.
You know, I used to come here with my dad before shit hit the fan.
What was his go-to? Food-wise.
Sorry?
What was his go-to? Like, what would he eat? What would he order?
He liked strawberry and chocolate donuts here. Not much of a fan. I like the burgers here.
It's a pretty good burger.
Yeah. Maybe someday you're gonna be taking someone here.
Oh, if I do, I know it's gonna be something insanely important that I have to do.
Maybe you're secondary.
Maybe my secondary. Maybe I'll be having this exact same talk.
I hope not.
Everyone has to go at some point.
Yeah. And at some point the fighting needs to stop.
The Zero isn't really known for quiet times.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is.
You know, I brought Python here once. I think she's changed a lot since the last time, or since the first time she walked into the hollow. I'd like to think I'm at least partially responsible for that.
They seem pretty, I guess the word's emotionally inept.
Yeah.
Wanted to make a funnier word for it, but I couldn't think of anything. They seem pretty capable, though.
Hmm.
Why'd you bring him here?
What do you think?
As Chase would say, you mackin'? Oh man. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that at least you can move on from all that.
No one really moves on from anything. They just learn to live with it. You see the most beautiful horizon here. Too bad it's all artificial.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's places like this in D0.
It's at the edge. But this zone likes to splurge in sceneries like this. I think this is the tourist spot, maybe. And the diner just got lucky and
And they just set
got
up
set up
shop
here.
around here before any of that happened.
Yeah.
Or after. That'd be insane if it was after. Yeah, they even have a spot where it's not raining. Or where there's no coolant.
Yeah. I hope days like this last. But they never do.
They will one day. Whether you and I are there to see it is, well,
I guess that's the goal. I would like to be there when it does happen. Maybe clear my name.
we'll make sure you are.
See the Blythe name lives on not in infamy, but a name to be remembered.
We'll make sure you will. I think you're some of the few people that deserve to see it at least. As much as you have the terrorist title, we're all technically terrorists, so.
Yeah.
Fighting for political gain and all that, and we're destroying the infrastructure as much as we don't want to. We still end up doing it anyways. I will say I do like being on that leaderboard. It's not a leaderboard. A bounty board. Wanted list. Kind of nice.
It is kind of like a badge of honor for some people.
It reminds me of the fight pits. There's a place in the underground that's just called the pits. I say the underground. It's not the actual underground. It's a corner in Deezer or somewhere. It's just called the pits. It's actually where King came from. I only knew about that after being there for a while. But they have their own like little leader bounty board type thing. Most people see it as if I take him down, I'll get more money. So that's kind of why I put it in the same place as the bounty board that ISB has.
I really don't like it, in my opinion. Just because I was there. Kind of ruining the name my father built.
Yeah, I'm sure my dad wouldn't like to see me on there either. He doesn't know yet somehow, but he'll find out at some point.
Yeah.
You know, I should get you to swing by sometime. I'm sure they'd like to meet you. My family and all that.
I'd like that. I think my dad would be proud of me. The things that I've done.
I'm sure he would.
The wrong things for the right reasons, I guess.
Wrong things for the right reasons. We can only hope. We can only hope. Will they continue to stay proud of us after they go?
Yeah.
You want to order an extra burger? I'm sure Python would appreciate it. Also, you can have the fries. I didn't really like it.
Yeah. Let's order some.
What do you think we should get him? Just a regular burger or what? You did bring him here and all that, so. What do they like?
Do you like the cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. Who doesn't like a good cheeseburger, right? You're good. We're good. Get down. Get down. Damn. Damn. Damn.
It's been so long. What? The proportions on this model are so fucking good. I missed it.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say they're so bad. I was gonna start laughing my ass off.
No, it's actually really good.
That's awesome, dude. That's
Like compared to man, god damn.
yeah,
Like I feel.
damn. It's weird
If
how
only she were taller.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's weird how it's easier to like, because with Danny and Danny's proportions were really nice, and he's on the smaller side.
Yeah.
It's like whenever they get
Shorter
taller.
people. Yeah, that's also why like I used Wrench's model for like that one scene, and then like Wrench's model was such a good fit for like proportion size. It's like, how the fuck? Like
How the
it's
hell you
just
do
the
that,
small
man?
people, man.
Because
It's just the small people.
I'm with Ezra, and I love the model, but I have like other like taller avatar, like two other ones, and it's just like it doesn't feel the same as I am with Danny, bro. Yeah, damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna end my stream. I hope y'all enjoying. Bye bye.